Hey guys, Hardcore Hector here. I thought since it's October I'd play some scary games, and I thought I'd start off with SOMA because I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about it. And as you might have noticed, I have a new lighting setup. It's probably not the best lighting right now. I'm still kind of messing with the options on my camera. I'm not a great director, videographer, photographer, whatever. Just trying to game. So let's get started for right now, and then I'll talk about it. So I'm recording all this 1080p, 60 frames per second, including the camera and the game. So I played this game like, I don't know, has it been 2 weeks already? I don't know. I wrote a guide for it on IGN. I thought more people would be playing it, but they said, you know, the people who developed this game said that they barely reached about 100,000 sales in like 1 week, which is, you know, good for a little studio, I guess. But these are also the guys who did Amnesia and everything, and so it's just... Hold up. Come on. Gonna wake up? I'm gonna start from this part. You know, I skipped all the intro jump.
Hello? Mr. Munchie? Did something go wrong?
Yeah, something went wrong. And so I already wrote the whole guide. I already know what to do. Although I did probably forget how to do some of the puzzles.
What is this place? How did I get here?
And
I just need to stay calm.
Alright, shut up, dude. I'm trying to speak.
No need to make things worse.
So some of these puzzles are pretty simple. Some, well, most of these puzzles are pretty simple, but some I did have to think a bit. And I walked around several times wondering, where the hell do I go? I remember one spot, I was stuck in one spot for like half an hour, and then it turned out that the door to the next area was like right around the corner, so I was pretty pissed off. The guy who actually reviewed this gave it a pretty low score, and one of the negative, well, it wasn't too low, it was pretty good actually. It was low for what I thought it should be. And one of the bad points was the puzzles were too hard. And I was just thinking, seriously, the puzzles were too hard in this game? And I know I don't think I'm like a super great gamer, you know. I think I'm average, I suppose, maybe a little bit better than average, if I can toot my own horn a little bit. But these puzzles weren't super friggin' hard enough to give a game a low score. I honestly felt the puzzles in Portal 2 were harder than the puzzles in SOMA, and the puzzles in Amnesia, I don't know if the puzzles in Amnesia are harder or not. You definitely have to read a lot more of all the documents and stuff in Amnesia to know 100% sure what to do, what puzzles to, or what things to get to fit the puzzles, you know what I'm saying? The pieces. Alright, come on, speak.
Hey, you.
There we go.
Talk? Can you talk like the others?
Can you talk?
Why are you like this? You want some structure, Joe? Yeah, you do. So weird. Doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna shut you down now, okay? Yeah, you're creepy as hell, so I'm gonna shut you down.
How did I do that?
See, when it comes to the scariness too, this type of game isn't that scary multiple times, if you play it multiple times, because the scares are always in the exact same spot, and the monsters, they just kind of move around pretty slowly, and the monsters in the beginning are super easy to avoid or even run away from. Monsters at the end, they're more annoying than scary because they're just right on your ass. You move just a little bit, they're like right over there, and it's getting scary. The first time you play, you might be a little bit scared, but I've already played 2 or 3 times. You just gotta wait to open this. Because I actually opened this before, like right away, and then something attacked me. But if you actually wait... There's... Oh yeah, I forgot to press the button. I was waiting for the door to open. But yeah, see, then it's gone. So I don't think it's really that scary. But then again, these games aren't super scary to begin with. I don't know. But there is a ton of information that you can check out. That's totally 100% optional. And then when it comes to the story, I expected a little bit more when I was looking at all those, you know, intro trailers before the game released. I actually expected something a little bit different. The story isn't too bad, but I just expected something a little bit different, I guess. Dang it. I'm using my keyboard and mouse, and it's super bright in my room but dark in this game, so I'm getting lost already. I can't see. This isn't the way. I know this isn't the way. I'm not gonna give away any spoilers either. There we go, there's the door. I was like, where the hell did the door go? Is this the room? This isn't the room. So again, I already wrote a complete guide. I actually put it up like the day after the game released, I believe. So if you're stuck on any of the puzzles, you can just go to... Well, I'll leave a link in the description and show you... Oh, whoops. And show you exactly where to go, what to do, how to solve each puzzle. Some of the puzzles can get pretty frustrating. Some are pretty simple. There's one puzzle where I did everything you should do, and it still didn't like unlock or whatever. It just... I had to do everything like twice, and then the puzzle finally like solved itself. Because I swore I did the exact same thing you were supposed to do. Shut up, I'm trying to speak. I did the same thing you're supposed to do twice, and then it finally fixed. And I don't know if you would consider this a short game or a long game. I think it took me about 17 hours of gameplay time, but that was because I looked in every single little corner. I didn't have any guides, and I looked at every piece of information in the game. So if you're just going through it real quick, you can probably beat it in like half the time. So it's an average single player game. No extra multiplayer stuff, no co-op. All the achievements and trophies are all related to the story, so once you complete the game, you'll unlock all the achievements and trophies. I wonder if there'll be any DLC. I don't know. Come on, I can't move? There we go. Whoops, wrong button. And you can interact with all these data buffer thingies. Intercoms, you get a data buffer. And if you just want to back out, just right click. I don't know what it is for PS4. PS4 or PC.
Ah! What was that?
Oh yeah, and I just remembered when I replayed like the first mission, some of the items, like quest items, I guess you can say, weren't in the exact same spot they were the first time. So I don't know if any of the other items would switch around some other time in the game. Just a heads up. And I did kind of mention that in the guide that I wrote.
What's happening? Hello? Is there anyone there?
Hey, can you hear me?
I hear you. Absalom, what's going on?
I have no idea. I just sort of woke up here.
In the room right now?
It was like a seat with a helmet.
Is that right? What's your name?
I'm Simon Jarrett.
And what do you... damn relays. Where are you now?
Someplace dealing with electrical power. I'm not sure if it's a plant or a transformer.
Yeah, you're probably in the thermal plant somewhere. You want to go upstairs to the comm center. It's the room with the dome ceiling.
Hey, look, this place is not... There's something seriously wrong here. Hello?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. We lost another relay. Just listen, head for the comm center upstairs. I'll wait here.
Okay then. Oops, almost missed the button. This is about the time where you run into your very first monster, and all the monsters like totally screw up your screen, which is a little bit annoying, but you know, whatevs. Kind of makes it a little bit interesting too, because you can't look at the monsters and you're like freaked out by them, and you can't even look their direction, so a little interesting, I suppose. Where is it? There it is. Okay. I had to switch the battery, so there's a little cut there. And the monster's looking directly at me, yet it's still not really coming from me. Oh yeah, maybe it is, I don't know. Should I run? See, this is the first monster, so it's pretty simple. And it's not like the monsters in the other games where it just attacks you. And the monsters later on in this game. The same game. But really, the monsters later on at the very end, they're just BS, man. They're like no joke. A lot of environmental puzzles like this. What the hell? Oh, I forgot to turn off the... Whoops. Forgot to turn off the steam. Oh, go. Coming right for me! Jump! Totally missed. I'm dead. I'm dead. Run, bitch, run! Can you climb up the stairs? Close that shit, close that shit. if you do want to get a little bit scared, you can do it that way, which is not the right way to do it. You're supposed to creep around. Wait a minute, was there a... I thought there was a way to open it down there. Oh no, no. See, I can't see. It's too dark in the game. It's too bright out here. So I'm like, where the hell is it open? Is it not open? Then I gotta heal myself. This is basically the health in the game. See? Screen is all cleared up. Oh, freaked me out, that little movement over there. And you can talk with this monster for like half an hour.
What are you?
Are you blind? It's me. Carl Semke. Wrangler? Any of this sound familiar to you?
No, actually.
Well, thanks for being so helpful. It's not like I'm knocked out on the floor or anything.
And you can just talk back and forth with him and all that. And then you can electrocute him if you throw the switch.
I'm sorry, I think I pulled the wrong lever.
Oh, don't sweat it. Just get me a doctor.
And then you just continue on with mission. So as I said, I already played this game a bunch of times, so it's not really scary to me. I just kind of wanted to talk about it in this video and do a little bit of gameplay. And so that's about it for this video, but I do want to play a bunch of other scary games. Some that I have played, well, I think all that I've played, I don't know. But, you know, they'll be better since I haven't played them in such a long time, whereas this, I just played it, and it's the same stuff over and over. It's not really scary. But, yeah, I guess thumbs up if you like this video, or if, I don't know, if you want to play it too. If you aren't sure if you want to play it, you can always leave a comment, ask me questions. I will answer them. You know, as I said, already went through it at least twice or something, have the whole guide up. And subscribe to my channel if you want to see more scary gameplays and stuff. For this month at least. Maybe if people like scary gameplays, then I'll continue doing it outside of October, I don't know. But I also do some Pokemon vlogs and Pokemon gameplays that I spreading out throughout, like once each week also. So yeah, I'm going to be trying to do one Pokemon gameplay each week and one scary gameplay each week in October at least. So subscribe if you want to see any of that. I'm Hardcore Hector. See you guys later.